Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 2. So, we need to get out of this mine. We need to go and speak to Cecil Burden, who should be outside. Hopefully I'll remember the way out. We did set lights pretty much everywhere. I remember the mine being a lot darker when I turned off the game. Oh well, that's fine. Not really upset about that. Yeah, I don't really like the mine sequence, although that might have been 90% down to using a steel sword for most of it. This is the wrong door. Yeah, I don't think using the steel sword really improved my opinion of it at all. I kind of remember half what happened in a mine in the previous one, but I don't think it was this mine. I think this mine's slightly different than the mine that I was originally thinking about. So it's interesting that they've got kind of similar sequences, but slightly different areas. Or we went into multiple mines and I've just purged it from my memory.
Witcher's not human. So
Who have we got here? Who are you?
Would you look at that, friends? Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
You don't know me, but I know you. I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank, and on business here. I'm to check up on the local mine's profitability.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
I could use a loan about now.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for those working in high-risk professions. Will that do you?
Sure.
When do you want it back?
Whenever is good for you. Old Vivaldi will be glad to take it back himself and have a chat while he's at it.
Nice. How much did we get for Vivaldi? Didn't say. We got some amount of money.
Sweetheart.
That's good. Yeah, we appear to be pretty flush with cash. I'm just seeing if there's anything I want along there. Doesn't look like it. Right, Cecil, is he up this way? He is. Oh, perfect. Wait, is that him here? It is. Perfect. I got rid of the necrophages.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs, and Zigrim will get the same.
Fair enough. Oh, we got 250 orens there. That's not bad. Right, so we now want to go and do some arm wrestling. Let's go find who we gotta get here. Burn Village of the Catacombs. Okay, Scoia'tael. Bring it on. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. Ah, they're over this way. Oh, they're probably back in the inn, I would imagine. That makes sense. Where are we, though? Oh no, we can get there this way. That's fine. Yeah, I was worried that we were going to have to take an odd route around, but we can get around here. Oh, it's not the inn. Okay.
There goes the piece.
Where are they? Oh, this is where I came last time. It is the inn. It's 100% the inn. Okay, that's fine. Right. It's very peaceful here. It's very relaxing. Yeah. Alright. Well, time to go do something not relaxing. All the way in here. It's a long way to them.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Another one. You let one human in and in no time
There they go.
you've got a swarm.
Hello. Any of you will do. Not Zoltan, though.
How are you, Sheldon?
Better than at Brenna, though we've quite a rumble ahead of us. But I promise you this, we'll kick Henselt's arse and send him scurrying back to Kedwin.
I love the
Zoltan
dwarves.
says your company are true arm wrestling masters.
Unbeatable, last I recall.
Is that so? Care to check if that's still true?
Sounds good. Ready to take me on?
100%.
Give me your best shot.
What would be unusual is if
Alright. Alright. I'm ready. Okay. Just keep it nice and steady. We got it. And
This place
done.
stinks of cheese milk.
Nice.
The peasants now.
You one strong son of a bitch!
Thanks.
Aye.
You should take on Scalan. He beat me and Yarpen, and now beats his chest over it. The old company being you. dead if you thrashed him.
Jealous bunch, aren't you?
Let me tame.
Alright. Oh, so we already beat Zoltan's mates, it says there. Yarpen?
Who's this, my failing eye spy? Geralt of Rivia visiting old Yarpen Zigrin.
Yeah, so... Ooh, what do we start?
Getting
Training?
anywhere with the new recruits?
Like whores in a brothel, they're ploughing away at full speed. Sasuke's army's full of men better at holding their pricks than a weapon. But Zoltan and I are helping them catch up. Most importantly, they don't lack spirit.
They won't defeat Henselt's regulars with zeal alone.
We'll show you what an army facing either victory or death is capable of. For we've no other choice, Geralt.
Alright. What's up with Philippa?
I've been trying to figure out what Philippa Eilhart's doing in all this mess.
Same thing as always. Conspiring until she gets her pubes in a knot.
I know you hate sorceresses, but try to put your animosity aside.
Oh, we hate them. That's a fact. But why do you think that is? It's not because of their secret knowledge or their nice tits. Their hearts are full of dung, Geralt. Mark my words.
You exaggerate.
No, maybe not all of them. But Eilhart's the worst. Need I remind you how she peddled her arse to Dijkstra just to learn the plans of the Redanian intelligence service? Everyone in Vergen knows she's not into cock. I tell you this, it's her ilk that caused the ruckus on Thanid Island. Think she's any different here? I'm crap at talking, Geralt, but you do alright. So I'd appreciate, soon as Sasuke is better, slip a word in her ear to watch out for Philippa.
Alright. Yeah, so if you don't know what Thanid Island is, I think we may have seen something on it in the first Witcher game. I don't think we've seen anything on it in this game. Thanid Island was basically just kind of a sorceress kind of revolt, like a rebellion in a way, which went pretty bad for all sides, and then Nilfgaard were there and the Scoia'tael were there, and it went still pretty bad for all sides. So, that's roughly it. Oh, there was also some stuff to do with Ciri, but to be honest, I haven't actually got that far in the books to find out exactly what the consequences are. So, there we go. Were you in Rivia when I died?
Were you in Rivia when I got caught on that pitchfork?
Was I? Fuck, Wolf, I saw you die! I didn't see the little bastard who took you for a haystack, but I swear it looked like you weren't going to make it. So I'm well glad you managed to lick your wounds.
I don't know if it taught me anything.
Come on, it had to. Not many have survived their own death.
You haven't noticed that I'm pissing up wind again, fighting for a cause that isn't mine?
No, I haven't. A free Upper Aedirn is in the interests of any decent fellow.
Okay, so remember Brenna?
Did you fight at Brenna?
Oh, fuck. I knows you've got amnesia, but you could have remembered that. Ah, it was a beautiful day. On one side, 40,000 black ones. On the other, us, the Nordlings, together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage as I heard it.
A right brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee, except maybe 3 years ago here at Vergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun Banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun Banner survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south, but most men of the Banner lie in the catacombs, along with their standard, the Dun Banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
Alright, arm wrestle.
Zoltan claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right. Did he tell you I beat him?
Omitted that bit somehow.
Old fart.
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Let's
Show
go.
me what you got.
It was very unusual.
Yeah, well, I mean, we beat Zoltan. It's not a big problem. There we go. Oh, that was we were getting a little bit close to the edge, but if we get the right rhythm. There we go. And we've done it.
That Witcher, who's he?
Nice.
He travels the lands.
Listen, Scale and Burden beat all our old company, and it gets bragging about it right and left. Someone needs to knock him down a peg. Make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Well, we did that. Who do we speak to next? Dandelion or Zoltan? Let's speak to Zoltan.
Geralt, first throat of the Witcher's Guild. Finally, a drink with someone worth talking to.
Short on company?
What can Yarpin tell me? I prefer listening to horses fart.
Do you think Short and Company was a joke? Because, you know, they're all dwarfs. I don't know. Anyway, do they play dice
Any
here?
idea where I can play dice around here?
Try the blacksmith's helper.
Alright, sure. Ooh. Let's just tell him let's just talk to him about general stuff.
The Kingslayer's trail has gone cold. Have you heard anything?
No one could sneak into Vergen. We watch day and night. Anyway, who would they come for here? Stennis? Why so keen on capturing the assassin of kings?
I don't know. I'm mainly to clear my name.
Because I'm innocent.
The wise among us know that, and I wouldn't listen to the fools.
I can only prove my innocence by dragging in the real culprit. No other way.
Okay. So let's talk about Iorveth.
Iorveth seems to have changed. Have you noticed?
Oh, has his arse grown fatter in Saskia's keep?
An elf who was the greatest foe of humans will now fight for their freedom. Doesn't that surprise you?
Only harpies don't change their minds. I'm no expert on elves, but as I see it, he's got a stiffy for Saskia.
Iorveth?
He stood all gentle as a lamb in council, stealing glances at her tits. When she spoke to him, he looked as happy as a fool whittling a wooden toy.
Straight to the point there, Zoltan. So, what do you know about Vergen?
Vergen seems like an ancient town. Do you know its history?
It's one of the mining colonies Mahakam established. There were lots of them just 500 years ago. Now they're mostly in ruins. It was the first town where dwarves and humans began working side by side. For the past 3 years, it's been a symbol of our common death.
Oh, alright. So, tell me about it now.
I wanted to talk to you about the Free State of Vergen. We haven't had the occasion somehow.
True.
Do you buy into Saskia's ideals?
Are you asking me if I believe what she says, or if I believe she'll be successful?
Both.
Saskia's no liar, that's a fact. But whether we'll manage, who can tell? One thing is sure, we'll never know if we never try. For now, a great battle awaits. A battle in which elf, dwarf, and human will stand side by side. And that is beautiful in itself.
It's also the biggest potential weakness.
Nothing unites folk like shared death. I believe those who survive will honor the deaths of their comrades.
If they win.
Even if they don't. News spreads fast. Others will follow in our footsteps.
Okay. We've already done the manage to stay in shape bit back at, what was it? Back at Flotsam. Anyway, Dandelion.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Sure.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right then, tell me what you discovered.
So, you're pretty into this, given that you weren't when we left.
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have,
Touché.
haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
You're right.
Once you're on a teetering bridge, you might as well cross it.
Finally, spoken like a man. Oh, Sorry, that was racist. Wise words, Witcher.
Alright. So, tell me about Iorveth.
Iorveth seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Sasuke is giving Iorveth a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for years. That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right, he can win everyone's respect. People only remember what they want to remember.
I suppose you're right. A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Iorveth from a brigand into a knight.
Which is why it's useless to wonder why he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
Ah, fair point. So, tell me about
One
Letho.
thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
That's a good point. Let's go for a different...
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things that probably only he can explain.
I'm not so sure you want to know that.
We'll see.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
Yeah, it depends.
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Fair enough. Let's talk to him about what we've
My
remembered.
memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer and the Wild Hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the Wild Hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
Alright. So, tell me all about
My
Yennefer.
memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I believe I'll find Triss, alive.
And Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
Alright.
Stuck in between the eyes.
Interesting. Well,
No matter the direction.
the person we need to find is right here. One of these guys.
That's how it is these days.
Hello. We got multiple things. The
The
mine
mine's
safe.
safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Course. Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging. Shame to let those rich deposits go to waste. My uncle says they'll put Vergen right back on his feet. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise or some such. He's to manage operations with my uncle as general overseer. We just got to save the town first.
Fair enough.
I'm looking for places near Vergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Fair enough.
Let me tell you.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
Yeah, let's
Show me
wrestle.
what you're made of.
all right. Want to take me on?
Show me what you're
Yeah.
made of.
Need I
Right.
mention something? Got to hand it to
Okay. Ooh, it's going quickly.
the brave.
Oh, it's jumping.
Sabrina
It's always jumping.
The table with her fist.
Oh no. Haha, yeah. Gotta keep it in the a bit here. That was oh, that was a little bit. Oh dear. It's jumping so much. You don't even know how much this is no. Come back. No. We lost.
Got me a good strong arm, eh?
Very true.
You do. But yeah, arm wrestle. Let's do this.
Very unusual.
We can beat him. Just gotta be more careful at the end. Let's go slowly. Just and preempt the changes. Yeah. Bounce back. We got it. Right, there we go.
Iorveth.
Easy.
I believe I'd split a rock with my dick sooner than I'd beat you at arm wrestling.
I guess that makes me the new champion of Vergen.
No shame in losing to the White Wolf. Though there's one who could still be a match for you.
Who?
The mighty Numa. I wrestled him in Kovir. Couldn't move my arm for the next week. They say he don't play fair. But that's just losers talking. You ever wrestle him? Give him my regards.
I will.
Let me tell you.
Alright, the mighty Numa. Well, we'll definitely take a look at that. Right, let's get out of here. And we can go and have a look around. Who are you? Nobody interesting. So let's go have a look outside. Just outside the walls a little bit. In the market. Hello.
My pensacles intrigue you?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
Yeah. What have you got? You just have general magic stuff. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot I'm going to buy from you, just to be honest. Although gargoyles might be something worth buying. Can we see if we've read a book before? Ooh, these are some books we haven't read. Yeah, okay. So she's got some good... Oh, surgical tools are apparently a quest item. Well, you know what? Buy them. We have money. This is the point to spend our money. Right. Elements of the Earth. I don't think we've read. I don't think we've read Bruxa. We've read Drowners. We haven't read the Annals Mahakan history. Gargoyles we haven't read. Harpies we haven't read. Bulvor we haven't read. Lure of the Tempest we haven't read. Magic and Power. I think we've read that. Trolls and Trolling I don't think we've read. Slaves of the Curse we haven't read. Arachne we haven't read. Art of Magic we haven't read. Dunbanner. I think we've read about the Cult of Melitelli. Horrors of War, Rot Fiends we've read. Immortelles or the Dwarven Herb we've read. Legend of Cursed we haven't read. The Rudiments of Pathomorphology. We'll buy it. I think the rest of that's the... Yeah, we lost a lot of our money, but that's well worth it, I think, for the books. We'll read them later. Who are you?
Witcher. That would be something.
At your service. Greetings.
Not interesting. You?
You repair armor, right?
Right.
You work just for your elves?
Not just.
You don't say much, do you?
And they said you're grumpy.
Ooh, he's going to be the person who sells us the outfit. Not the outfit itself, it's going to be... Black Unicorn? It's Black Unicorn, it's Oathbreaker stuff. Nice. Okay, Drog Armor. Weirdly, it's not what we need to buy, even though it's very expensive. Okay, we need the Oathbreaker Armor. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. A lot of it looks actually quite nice. We don't have the money for it. We almost had the money to buy it all before I spent it all on the books.
So
That's
it's
the
really
problem with
haunted.
going completionist,
It
isn't
is. They
it?
should
You
make it a
run out of money.
mandatory pilgrimage
Hello.
for young clerics.
Oh, another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Okay. What's she sell? She sells nothing. Oh, alright.
They truly believe in
Weird.
the afterlife.
What a
after
weird
seeing
lady.
that.
But how do such places come
What's
to
the
be?
rush?
This one came
Nope,
from a
not him.
huge battle.
You?
Oh, Witcher, I'm glad I found you. I've got something for you.
We know each other?
So surprised by a stranger bearing gifts? Ah, you humans, egotistical barbarians you are. I was in Flotsam when the massacre started. Just accept it. I won't take no for an answer.
Thanks.
Injustice.
What did he give us?
upon injustice.
Oh, he gave us something that's got too much weight. Oh, I really like the axe, but
They do.
yeah,
A witcher could probably.
whatever. See you later. You're not important. Ooh, what's that? Nah, we don't need those.
Hey!
Who are you?
Hello.
Alright. Nobody important. What we got? We got a dog. Got Danilo the duck.
Damnation.
Take care.
Bro. Nope, none of these people are interesting. That's fine. We're not going to go and steal things from the houses because we're carrying far too much. We should probably go drop some stuff off at the store. That's the way out of Mahaken. I just want to see if there's anything up the top here. Doesn't look like it, does it? No, that looks about it for Mahaken. Not Mahaken, Verdun. This is Mahaken Gate though, is it? Interesting. Yeah, well, I think we're going to end the episode here. And then next time we'll leave Verdun and we'll go and do some questing.
I got a serious
Should
career.
be quite interesting. So,
From one of
thanks for watching.
Iorveth's lads,
See you
eh?
next time.
They tried me
Goodbye.
too.